Molweni guys, Dumelani. I hope you guys are having an amazing week. Plus it's almost the weekend now, so whoop whoop! My name is Loyiso Khasmeni. Welcome to 360 News Block and thank you a million times for making it here today. Guys, there's a lot of stories I wanted to cover. In fact, I shot a couple of videos for 360. However, I'm glad I didn't post any of those videos because you'd find that sometimes just when I'm about to post a video, something better comes up and I'll be like, or a story unfolds and more details come through. So I didn't want to give you guys stories and sound vague, you know? I wanted to give you full details. I didn't want to leave anything behind. Also, you'll realize that today, some of our degrees are going to have two stories because there's a lot that's currently happening in Celebville, both locally and internationally. Speaking of international news, hey, but what's up with Trevor? Hey. Now with Trevor, sana Asia, Comedy Central, paying 2 cents. Okay, so Trevor, well, mentioned a lot of valid points there. Like a lot of women stay in toxic relationships because they're scared that their partners or their ex-husband or whoever they're dealing with would be crazy, yeah, if they leave that situation, which is true. And now he also mentioned that Kim is too powerful to tolerate such nonsense. But I also feel like he was very biased in his statements when he said that Kanye West has a mental issue. He actually emphasized the fact that Kanye has mental issues, but he didn't emphasize the fact that Pete Davidson also has mental issues, and not just mental issues. He has an addiction problem. He's addicted to drugs, and he's not even mentioning Kanye West's valid points when he said that he doesn't want Kim to be with Pete Davidson. Kanye also mentioned that he was scared that Pete would hook Kim up with drugs, and Kim lives with his kids, with Kanye West's kids, which all of these points are valid. However, how then do you emphasize on Kanye West's flaws and not Pete Davidson's? Also, Kanye West is suspended on Instagram, by the way, for posting videos with vile messages. He said Trevor Noah is a coon, and I had to Google that, and it simply means a black person who hates black people. So, what's your take? Speaking of complicated relationships and stuff, Dineo Ranaka made it to our 90 Degrees today because of her new podcast that's coming up pretty soon. It's going to be out on the 6th of April. So I saw a preview of a video she posted where she's having an interview or maybe a conversation with Black Layers. I don't know if you saw that, but if you didn't, please check this out.
Do you think I did you dirty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course. And I think, let's not beat around the bush. Look, I'm saying,
that,
no, let's do it. Like, you know,
we don't have to be insulting each other.
Come on, listen to you. This is like you giving me the radio voice.
I'm not giving you the radio voice. This is actually how I speak. I actually sound good.
Well, please.
Tata.
Just.
Listen, you wanted nothing to do with me.
I did that deliberately to prove a point. You know where you did me dirty.
This is a lot.
Wena, wasa.
You make it very uncomfortable for me to be human. Why?
Why eat? Nkawatile lady. Ngone ke tloele taba ya bophelo.
Listen, I
okay,
think...
chance or le nna ke mature because
Don't even start, my boy.
I don't know what to say to you. Like,
I could have done better by you.
the floor is yours.
I didn't know any better, Les.
Doesn't matter anymore.
Guys, first of all, I commend Dineo for her growth because Dineo doesn't really respond or, she doesn't respond to situations the way she used to. Like, I saw her on the latest season of the Ranakas, and she had an altercation with Manaka there, and Manaka was the one who was loud and crazy and, and ready for a fight. But Dineo was very chilled. I don't know if it's because of her spiritual journey, but I really commend you, Dineo, for your ability to handle anger or yourself around people, or quarrels rather. You handle quarrels quite well. But I could tell from what I saw, I mean, what you guys just saw right now, that Black Les is still mad. He's still mad. And Dineo is chilled now. And I always say that women have a soft spot for their baby daddies. You could even tell just by the way Dineo is talking to Black Les. Uba apha sana nendlela kaXaye voice yakhe dinga nje make up sex sana and then things would change. But anyway, I cannot wait to see that podcast. It's going to be out on the 6th, like I said. Be on the lookout for it and let's unpack it. Let's see. But why would Dineo want to have a podcast? And it's called The ID with Dineo Ranaka, or like EID, as in she's like an up close and personal situation with her. But I'm like, you already have a reality show and we already know you're crazy. Eh? Or maybe this is like a platform where she'll be able to justify some of her actions. Let's stay tuned and buckle up. 180 degrees goes to Diamond and the Dolls. I don't know if you saw this show on Showmax. It's a reality show. It's about he doesn't want to be referred to as a gay guy, but I feel like he's gay anyway. Otebogo, who calls himself an African diamond. He says he's the mayor of Sandton. He runs the Sandton, but I feel like it's just a pimp, man. I'll tell you why. He's also not really speaking terms with Mihlali Ndamase, and from what I heard, now rumor has it that, so I'm gonna say it's alleged. He hooks women up with guys, and then when he hooks you up with a guy, he's gonna be vocal about it. Like people are gonna know about it, and then he's gonna want a certain amount of money from you because he hooks you up with rich guys. So that if I go with the flow, then my business is gonna be well known, and also he's gonna be expecting money from me. I'm like, dude, that's not how you do it. A real pimp takes money from the client, from the guy, not from his stuff. If I was in Tebogo's position, I'd say if a rich guy wants one of my friends, I'd be like, okay, how much am I getting from all of this? Like, if I'm gonna hook you up with this girl, how much are you gonna give me? So that whatever the guy decides to give the girl is on them. That's how you do it, Dibza. Anyway, they also made it here because one of their casting members, Lumi, is out the show. She was cancelled on the show because I saw that Ino went on Instagram and posted that she buys followers, she's fake, blah, 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 blah. Apparently she's not nice to anybody. Nobody likes her, so she was cancelled on the show. I'm just like, first of all, I thought she was classy, but I don't know her personally, so I might have like different views because my opinions come from a viewer's perspective. So I thought like her and Lolo are the classiest on that show. Otherwise, the entire show was just a mess. It was a bit ratchet, I won't even lie. It was trending on Twitter. A lot of people were just like, what the hell is happening? And why is this guy calling himself the African Diamond? Why is he saying he's the mayor of Sandton? Also, when you look at Tebo and the way he is and how he carries himself, listen, akuhlangani comrade. So they cancelled Lumi, who drives a Maserati, and I'm just like, oh. I love Lolo though, the one who has a sister who's overseas. I love her. But if you haven't checked out the show, please check it out. It's on Showmax. If you have checked it out, what do you think of the show? Please drop a comment and let me know because I don't know if I'm gonna watch the next season. I honestly don't know. Club promoters, which is an award-winning club promoter, and I was like, it's like oh black door, and that was a sentiment. Anyway, speaking of Black Door, I don't know if you guys saw that one of the owners was kidnapped this past weekend. Get 12. What kidnapper and as the kidnappers have not said anything as yet. So yes, we know they want money, but I'm sure they're trying to make sure that there's no trail. Kubi Mzansi, Kubi, and especially in the gangster world, I saw that that other guy who's quite popular on TikTok, Hector from Soweto, he was shot dead at his gate this past weekend. Hector, he was shot because first of all, he's a he's an ex-cop, and then he was part of a group of guys that were working with this top drug dealer in Gauteng. So now, Bona as a squad, maybe 7, they decided, must be mali. You know, sometimes the drug dealers are smart. They'll allow you to steal maybe 2 rand, 5 rand, 10, and then that also be 50 million. Yeah, so that's the same case with Hector. So Hector had a, what's this? He had friends, and they were working for this guy, I'm assuming, because he did explain to one of his friends' mom at a memorial service. I saw that video, and he was like, Mama Tina said choncha. Mama Tina said choncha. I'm like, so now you're gonna tell this woman who's mourning her dead child that her child was a thief just like you. But anyway, so now this drug lord killed Babulala one by one because they stole drugs that are worth 14 million. So my drugs that are worth 14 million, he can't even go to the cops and report this because now it's drugs. So I can't think of any other punishment but death, honestly. But what's your take? Drop a comment and let me know. 270 degrees. Guys, before I tell Edwin, man, tell me okay, feel this one, guys. I don't know, Sarah, I'm gonna refer back to you. What's up with you and Kifilwe? Like, why are you not hooking your girl up with these deals? Why are you always traveling alone and other friends? Why? Anyway, 270 is taken by Kifilwe Mabote's ex, or Edwin Sodi. Lo am uthi Poshka, look. He made it to 270 because he assaulted his wife, according to City Press, and he handed himself over to the cops. It's been alleged though that the wife also opened up a case against him, so he's gonna spend a week in jail. Hi, Bo, Edwin, why did you hit your wife? Are you going through a lot of pressure? Like, what are you going through stuff? Is there pressure? Do you have money? Because I do understand that a lot of people who had deals with Ace are not doing well right now. They're not doing well because Ace is also not doing well, so they're also not doing well. I know that men are usually abusive because of one, either they lack power and now they want to be, they want to be masculine, they want power in the house, or or they I'm inferior because that's one and the same thing, or they gay or bisexual. So because I know that gay and bisexual men sometimes like a situation kind. Let's not even go there. Anyway, we don't know why he assaulted his wife, and I strongly believe it's because he's broke, so he's stressed out and his wife is making things worse for him. But what's your take? Drop a comment and let me know. 360 degrees goes to a rebound. Guys, when I saw this, I was so excited. I got so excited because Enhle Mbali's story with Black Coffee was a complete mess. It was a complete mess. So when I saw that she's in a relationship with a new guy who is richer than Black Coffee, I was just like, oh yes. Yes. Guys, Peter, what's his name again? Peter Tapelo. I cannot pronounce that surname, it's in Sotho, guys. I'm gonna have to read it. Peter Tapelo Sibilwani. And I feel like he's from the Free State because he started being rich when he had this deal with the Department of Education in the Free State, and he developed something for maths and science there, and then from that he ventured into other stuff. So he's got like a cell phone, a company that manufactures cell phones, laptops, electronic gadgets actually, and like there's a lot happening there. He has a lot of business. He's a multi-millionaire, guys. Ne Ferrari, obviously Bentley, na G-Wagon. Enhle Mbali, mama keke naye kuthiwa, a close friend to Mbali says that mama ke uthi she's happy for her daughter as long as her daughter is happy. It's happy, and Black Coffee just didn't want to say it about Mama Kaya Enhle uyayithanda imali, but anyway. Congratulations, Enhle. Congratulations, girl. Cling on to this one because I heard that he has 2 ex-girlfriends that are celebrities. Kuthiwa wajola no Ayanda Tabete. Aphinde wajola no Amanda Tupo. So now sisi faka inzipho. But now he's a divorcee, she's also a divorcee, so I don't know if they're gonna want to remarry. But congratulations, Enhle. I hope Black Coffee does not try to worm his way back into your life again. But that brings us to the end of today. Thank you so much for joining me. Guys, let's interact on social media platforms. On Facebook, I'm Loyiso Khasmeni. On Twitter, I'm at Loyiso_R. And on Instagram, at Loyiso Khasmeni. I love you, I love you, I love you.